Those who control the music and entertainment industry put these characters out here just so we can believe that just anybody who has raw talent can become famous by just meeting the right people. That's not the case. Honestly, that never been the case. Hollywood and the music industry run off of nepotism. You have to be related to a certain individual or married to JEW to even be considered. Chrisean Rock gotta be a Drake. What I mean by that is one of the parents is obviously. That's how all these talentless puppets rise to fame.
Here's another fun fact. I am Jewish.
Thank you all for being here today. To my mom's side of the family, I say Shabbat Shalom. And
yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza.
My mother's Jewish, and you know we have great Jewish dinners like Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. First of all, I live in an all Jewish area, Forest Hill.
okay.
I went to a predominantly Jewish school growing up. I definitely had a bar mitzvah.
The fact that y'all can't tell that this is a big face, big neck man is beyond me. Now y'all should be able to see through the filters. Now, come on. Now in video they can't add hips on to this this thing, but I mean through the pictures they try to soften things up with the editing techniques, but they can't add hips on in the videos without it distorting the photo. So yeah, they can still soften up the videos and soften up the face, but at the end of the day they can't add the hips on. Eventually this thing is going to get work done. Okay, they're just getting the money up to get the work done. But yeah, look, it got a 5 o'clock shadow. Look, it got a freaking mustache right here. Like, are you kidding me? Can y'all see that it clearly has a mustache? Look at that big wide neck and that big old head. Its head is bigger than Blueface's head. It's bigger than most men. Like this thing right here. But a lot of y'all suffer from colorism. Y'all can't see that this is clearly a dude or was born hermaphrodite. Like, the head takes up the whole fucking photo. You got the head of a man, the body of a man, no hips. Like, come on. Or is this just a reptilian thing? Everybody a part of that bloodline who becomes famous, their gender is swapped. Just like the man is a woman, the woman is the man. Is that just something you're picking up on about that bloodline? Because seriously, look at the people in the entertainment industry and in politics. Look at the so-called women. They all look like men. They're all built like men, have male anatomies. And sometimes even the men kind of look like women. Like, for instance, Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates got birthing hips. But back on the topic of Chrisean Rock, like, this is what I mean about talentless motherfuckers getting famous. Like, this is the only song that is decent that it got. And it sounds like Trippie Redd on the track. Like, hold on. I'm finna play like 5 seconds of it so y'all can hear this person's voice. Even with all the auto-tune, it still sounds like a man.
They know I'm on the rise. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe.
Hopefully that wasn't enough to get this video taken down, but obviously you can hear the motherfucker's voice. It sounds like Trippie Redd on the track. And this is the best this motherfucker got right here. So you can clearly see it got the anatomy of a man, got a huge neck, a huge head, no hips, straight up and down abdomen. Like, seriously. They don't want to teach your children human anatomy in public schools so they can stay confused and don't know the difference between a man and a woman, because there's so many transgenders coming out now that are starting hormone therapy at freaking 10 years old, and by the time they turn 18, 19, you wouldn't even know biological sex was the opposite sex. And this is why they don't want to teach human anatomy in schools anymore, and the differences between males and females, to keep the masses confused. And yeah, to fool men. Glorilla and KRISAN are two peas in a pod. Oh my god. And they took that picture together, and look how big KRISAN head is. Like, it's the same size as Glorilla. And you know, I just did a video on Glorilla, exposing Glorilla. And now look at that. And look at this photo. KRISAN is giving Andrea Constand vibes in this photo. Like, it's Andrea Constand and Bill Cosby, her real parents, because those pictures of KRISAN so-called as a baby, that family photo, none of those motherfuckers look like KRISAN whatsoever in that photo. The parents don't look like KRISAN. So, like, for real, like, who is KRISAN's real parents? Because, like, KRISAN looks mulatto to me. Don't look like a creation of two black people. Okay, KRISAN look like the creation of possibly a Jew woman. This don't look like her real family. Like, come on. Come on. And you can't tell me that this motherfucker is a woman. And I mean, come on, this nigga smokes crack and he's from California. You can't put nothing past a nigga from California. California is the transformer capital. This is where you can go get your top and bottom surgery for literally little to nothing, for literally nothing at all, for free. So yeah, KRISAN can very well be a transformer who had vaginoplasty.